we must not actually destroy either our own hope, authenticity, progress, growth, learning, or the other's image, character, control, reputation, ambition, and other virtues which they definitely have earned and achieved by decades of hard work, consistency, dedication, discipline, desire, ambition, passions, perseverance, willingness, because without willingness, passion, desire, perseverance, ambition in place, we can neither develop nor cultivate very productive, powerful, good, and favorable habits, behaviors, actions, virtues in the world, because habit, behavior, action, thought, feeling dictates everything about a particular person, about a man or a woman, and also eventually or subsequently controls and governs their other aspects, professions, exchanges, communications, encounters, and relationships in the world. And those aspects in their behavior exposes a whole lot more than they would ever want exposed about themselves. And that is the chief danger of the time, which is stupidity, which people don't realize or see in themselves alongside the other pronounced evils and bad things of mediocrity, conformity, obedience, competition, and comparison pretends superficiality in the modern world, in the modern people, plaguing their behavior, interrupting the attitudes, which has already become a chronic disease. Everything has to be an imitation, pretense, artificiality of everything. Or even if it's not artificiality, then also it's a medium or an action for establishing or making control, exploitation, dominance over the other, or for seeking superiority and making the others feel inferior, insecure, on the basis of either physique, external appearances, looks, possessions, wealth, riches. Everything has become a weapon, and everything is being utilized as a tool to make the others feel inferior, to establish inferiority, to impose more and more control, enslavement, slavery over the modern people, and to turn them eventually, obviously, victims of their own desires, temptations, lusts, cravings, which is uncontrolled, immoderated, indisciplined, and obviously to turn them into puppets and victims and prisoners of the external organizations, outside tyrannies and societal mayhem, insanity, and organizations as well in one way or another. So we must not destroy, or we must not try to annihilate either our own growth, progress, learning, or the kind of transformation, achievement, and we have achieved, or we must not obviously try to harm the others. If we already have justice, equality, liberty, freedom, independence in our lives, then we don't have any need or necessity to harm the others anyways. And we also should not harm the others anyways, even if we have nothing, because nothing becomes everything in one way or another. So obviously that is how this works.